Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content. We have tons and tons of extra videos that have been blocked. We have Red Velvet Level Up Project, the Red Mirror Tour, Twice Sees the Light, Twice Land and Twice Lights Tour, Twice Elegant Private Life, Find Stray Kids Season 1 and 2. We also have Enhypen and High, all episodes. Got 7, Hard Carry 2.5, 17 One Fine Day in Japan, 17 Club, He is Psychometric, all episodes uncut. Many Knowing Bros episodes that include appearances by Twice, Got 7, 17, Red Velvet. We have some idol rooms that have been blocked. AT's Treasure Film, Blackpink House, the Blackpink's documentary, Light Up the Sky, and so much more. So you can check that out on Patreon. Thank you. Hey guys, Angie here. Today we have Shinee setting the bar so high no one can reach it. I'm so hyped for their comeback. I don't think they had a date yet from when I'm recording. They probably will when this is posted. But yeah, because I have a lot of Shinee stuff I've been recording, so by the time this one's posted, it'll be a while. But I have been reacting to Shinee World 4 on Patreon. We're honestly could be done by the time this one's up. If not, we're like 3 parts in at least. So I think there's gonna be like 4 or 5 parts. And I did their Knowing Bros episode. Hilarious. We've done Junghyun on Knowing Bros 2. So yeah, I might be doing Shinee World 5 because I was meant to do that one, but I hit 4 instead on accident. And then we were already too deep in, so we had to keep it that one. But yeah, which is it for. Let's just jump into this video. Why did I mix it up?
5 stars from the universe.
Wow, tiny.
The most shining name of the world. Shinee.
Shinee. We love the ad-libs. Oh no, we can't sit here and lie and act like this isn't the best debut song. I'm trying to think of who else I think has a really good debut song. I think ATEEZ does. Oh, Twice. I love Ua Ua. These are just me. They're not better than this, but like, I think TXT. That's up to debate, but I really love Crown. So, I think 17 is iconic to me. It's not like my favorite song from 17, but Shining Diamond. Wait, that's their debut, or is that pre-debut? I'm gonna say that's their debut. I could be wrong. That's the, yeah. Blackpink's is Stray Kids. Oh, theirs isn't Elevator though. They don't count Elevator. I would say Stray Kids, but District 9 to me isn't. I mean, yeah. NCTs are, yeah. Wolf by EXO is iconic, but it's not a good song. It's just really funny. I feel bad. But yeah, Replay is the only one I can think of. Yeah, that's about it. Because I love so many groups, but their debut songs weren't what brought me into them. So I think their only competition in my eyes would be Ua Ua by Twice. ATEEZ's Pirate King. Oh, yeah, that. And who else did I say? Oh, yeah, TXT's Crown. But that's just like my preference. Everyone's different though. But Replay is iconic. No one can lie.
2008 엠넷 KM 뮤직 페스티벌 신인 남자 부문 수상자 샤이니. 다시 한번 축하드립니다.
Who's the next rookie Grand Slam? Who's the one from 2015? I'm trying to think of who debuted. It wouldn't be 17, would it? Lucifer is such... the outfits. Their hair and everything was so ugly. So is theirs the first ever? I remember someone in SM was the first to have help picking the choice. Yeah. So much hand motions. Look at this iconic room though. This is probably gonna get blocked. That's why I'm pausing, because their dance practices, theirs and EXO's get blocked. Like, it's really weird. I don't quite understand. Let me know if you guys know why that happens, because I added like a 10-second clip of an EXO dance practice and it got blocked, like an old one where it was in this room, Is there a reason? Let me know. But yeah, this room's iconic. Iconic. Oh no. Music to my ears. And at a concert. And she was probably dancing and singing before this. You know how her breath would be? Iconic. Vocal legend. I freaking love this guy. Why do I want to cry for some reason? Oh no, when Minho sings, the doors to heaven open. I'm not even religious, but the doors to heaven open. He created religion for me. Hey, this is what we're reacting to. We did this one already. We're reacting to this on Patreon in case you missed the beginning. We also did Knowing Rose and stuff. This whole concert, we're almost done. We just did this part. Ooh, I get chills. No, they are. Damn. Yeah, I have to say, usually people often will be like, these groups lip sync courses. They're not lip syncing. I watched a lot of vocal professionals and stuff like that. That's what I love to do in my free time, is watch like vocal professionals like react to different groups, so not just like BTS or something like that. I think people want to hate, but like most people who aren't just being biased, hateful towards BTS would say like they actually do sing live. If they ever like lip sync, it would be over a track during like a hard choreo. But even with BTS aside, like any group, I like so many groups, so I've seen a lot of different reactions to a lot of different groups, including girl groups and stuff, and most of them would say they would watch live performances on Music Bank and stuff like that, and in concerts. I think most artists do sing live at concerts, but in like the live shows, they say they're not lip syncing, they're singing over a track. I don't know why I think people say lip sync as an overall view, but I think most people would misinterpret and think it'd be like only singing, like mouthing the words and not singing at all. But I can't say for every group. Most groups, at least the ones I stand, they're singing over a track, and the track's like there for, let's say, I remember this specific guy said this during a BTS performance of Dionysus. He literally pointed out, and I saw that, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. Jimin did this spin, and it's like literally impossible for someone to like sing during that specific thing. Like it would waver, and he pointed out that's where he would stop singing, and the track is to kind of keep this song going. But then he pointed out he's singing live here, and like right after that he was singing live. That's kind of the only reason they even have that, and everyone does it. He said like even Michael Jackson does it. Like it doesn't matter how professional. Shinee's definitely probably have done it and during like a really hard choreo, probably like everybody or something. I think I even watched him, and I watched this girl and I watched this guy one. I think even during probably like everybody or something, Shinee has probably definitely done it. You can't deny it. Everyone has done it, and it's not to like, it's just life. Like you can't always, especially during really hard choreo, you can't always be singing. Like it's literally like impossible. But it's like usually just for like certain parts to catch, just in case like you slip up or something. But yeah, I just found that really interesting. Key, iconic. I love he's singing in English. Yes, just give us the studio version. I hope it's on the new album. I love how he's singing an English song at a Japanese concert and he's Korean. Oh, I would pee. I would pee. Is she alive? Is she good? Yeah, I hope she's doing fine. I hope she's still singing some. I hope they have internet war on here. It would be fun if they were tied behind his back. What song was that? They love demonic things. I don't know why people are so impressed when someone sings with a blindfold on. Like, that has nothing to do with singing. It's just covering your eyes. Now, oh, dancing. Wow, blindfolded. Yeah, okay, that. Yeah, because I've seen a few people in general, not just K-pop artists, dance blindfolded. But I don't know why I read blindfolded and singing live. I was just like, it doesn't cover your mouth or anything. Like, you're fine. But yeah, that would scare me. I feel like in my mind, I think it's easier than it is, but it probably really is so hard. Oh, hey, what is that? I love how it sounds like they're saying Eva. Oh no. All their albums. My favorites, of course, Keys, if you're new here. From Up There, he also loved this album. So I feel like this song makes me cry. This whole album. Oh. I think I mentioned, oh, I wish Minho would release something. I know he released this song. I mean more like an album. I want an album from him because I remember he did release this, but I think I didn't clarify what it meant. Because it was before he enlisted, I believe. Oh, no, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Okay. I mean, you don't care about abs, but it's Minho. So it still gets to you. I love that I know like all of these, besides whatever song in like YouTube. This is not Magic Night. Wrong movie. Oh no, this song, it left an impression. Like, whoever says Shinee doesn't impact like K-pop, we need to talk. They brought so much to K-pop. Jungkook's self-produced album or self-written album, whatever. Moves. Taemin's brought a whole thing in general. I feel like they brought a lot of the 80s influence. Obviously, it's years later, so we can't really say they did that, but they did it first. I don't care. And just sadly, I felt like Jungkook's passing away brought a lot of awareness to mental health, which that's like a sad impact, but it did leave an impact, sadly. And just in general, their fashion, Key's fashion in general, amazing. I could be wrong. I feel like Minho was one of the first actors in K-pop. That's probably not true, but I'm gonna say it is. So yeah, in general, yes. And Ono is one of the rare like deeper vocals, and he's, I think, a main vocalist. I don't really pay attention to who's a main vocalist in Shinee because everyone's kind of a main vocalist in Shinee. But I feel like he would technically be a main vocalist. You guys let me know. I really don't look at that because I just don't like Shinee's all main vocals to me. Even Minho would, if Minho wasn't in Shinee, he would probably be a main vocalist in another group. But yeah, their fashion, their diversity with music, their self-producing and self-writing, they left an imprint. No one can tell me otherwise. Yeah, I love that he has girl backup dancers and they're not just used as like props. But compared, Dream Girls about. They do. I feel like that's not. Is that still true? Because I feel like I've seen like Blackpink and like BTS win more than 3 times, but I don't really pay attention to what show it's on. And like twice, I think. But I don't really pay attention to it. Jeez, that's it. So this must be an iconic concert because they're all from this one. I'm glad I did that one though. Oh, nose. I think Shinee also has a big impact because when I go to international markets, which are predominantly like Asian, but for some reason they call it international market, it's like mainly 90% Asian, but they always play Shinee. I don't hear any other groups. I also, maybe I just picked the right time, but anytime I'll visit, anytime they play Shinee at least once, and it's usually Sherlock. It's either Sherlock or Lakeview. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm not saying he is, but it reminds me of what I heard that vocal teacher or whatever say right here. The spin. No, his wasn't fast. Okay, so it was kind of like that. Jimin from BTS did a spin like that, but it was like very fast, and I think he like jumped onto something too at the same time. So never mind. It actually doesn't compete to that. So he probably did that live. Don't people like refuse to cover everybody? Hey. I love this performance because of the eye contact. Rapper Hugh. What are odd eye trends? Oh, sexy. Sorry, I'm biased. Iconic. I was hoping they would add this. Why wouldn't he get, like, what made it different? Like, did he do something wrong? It seems like there was a natural talent, I believe. Okay. I don't listen to opera, so to me this just sounds perfectly like opera. But they're a professional, so. What interests me is he's not in front of the mic. There's a distance. I wonder why. There's like probably 60,000 people there? I could be exaggerating, but wow. How many concerts have I been to where I accurately describe that? See? Push those boundaries, set those trends. There's like a retro trend like right now, and I get it that it's years apart, like 5-6 years apart, so it probably wouldn't be like they copied Shinee because there would be way like they would have done that a long time ago. But it's interesting that like Shinee kind of technically did it first. They may not have even done it first. I don't know that many older groups, but a lot of people say they did it first, so I'm gonna say that too. Yeah, they always look up to Shinee, whether it be, it's usually Taemin, or like, yeah, they usually say Taemin, to be honest, not gonna lie, but they either say Shinee or they say Taemin. Baby Taemin. I'm so happy they're coming back, and I would not blame them if maybe they didn't want to. I actually didn't think they would. Not like I thought they would do more like just a reunion type thing, like a reunion concert. I didn't think they would come back with a new album, but I'm glad they are. It could be their last. I wouldn't blame them if it was. It's been 12 years, so yeah. But yeah, if they had stopped, I wouldn't. But yeah. So anyways, that is it for this video. I obviously will be reacting to the new album, and I will be counting down the days. I will be pre-ordering. I'm excited. I'm sad that Taemin's gonna have to enlist. That's just gonna be the saddest day to me. I don't know. When Ki, Ono, and Minho enlisted, it was when I was kind of in the beginning of my journey. I wasn't too deeply attached. I was mainly attached to Ki, but he was my bias, so it makes sense. But yeah, it was like I joined right before they enlisted, which was ironic. So yeah, there's that. But I'm very attached now, especially to Taemin because I got into Super M and stuff like that, and I'm very like he'll be the first idol that's enlisting that I'm deeply attached to, unless Jin from BTS goes first or something. But regardless, he'll be one of them, and I'll just be super sad. Or Shonu from. Dang, a lot of people are enlisting. Oh my god, I'm so sad. I can't do this. Yeah, Zico did enlist, but he's a solo artist, so for some reason it's easier. I don't know, because I guess you're not seeing a group empty. Well, he was in Block B, but you know what I mean. So it's just a little harder when it's a group because you're seeing others without one person. It's very weird. I don't know, but yeah, I'll be sad. But I made it through Key, and that way. Oh, EXO enlisted, but I don't know. For some reason, it wasn't as hard. I guess because I'm used to them being apart and stuff. Sadly, yeah, they didn't enlist. Yeah, I think the hardest for me was Chen because he's my bias. But yeah, I don't know. I made it through everyone else enlisting, so it wasn't even that hard actually. But like I said, SM's kind of like trashed their boy groups. So I'm kind of used to long gaps between content, so whatever. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.